Hey, it's the old fly guy here. Today, we got a heck of a journey, and we're going to develop a couple of really nice episodes about our trip from Nashua, New Hampshire up to Alton Bay and see what's going on there. The only ice runway in the United States that operates during the winter. We look forward to sharing this episode and many others with you. Would really appreciate it if you consider subscribing to the channel, staying with us so you'll be aware when we put some of these upcoming episodes, not only around Alton Bay, but a lot of other different aviators, different topics, and different journeys. Thanks again for supporting us.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We've got a perfect day.
Yeah,
we're Alton Bay.
Mike, I was saying it's a little bit chilly here, but for you, this is probably normal. So make the magic happen.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the door up.
Okay.
And do you want to step inside or?
I'm going to stand right out here if it's okay.
Let me go ahead and close this. I have to unlatch it from the inside.
So here we go. Getting ready to start. This is what a day starts like for Mike when he's taking the L-19 bird dog out. He's a real saint working to get us to make this journey. We've had a couple little misfires on the old fly guy's end before we could make this trip, but I think we're gonna see it's well worth it. Mike's, we just stopped.
Get my fingers crossed every time
Mike knew
I open this
coming
door.
in through the gate here this morning. He's kind of the mayor of this Nashua Airfield in Stallion Thunder. I would look at the wing one first, and then we can.
Good morning. Thank you again, Chris.
Welcome. How are you?
Hey, good, thank you.
Good to see you, Chris. I was just thinking about your fine airport as I pulled in this morning and said, I know the guy that makes this happen.
And he made it happen last night. I mean, we had snow about this. And you know,
Dinner last. I don't kind of, we're all putting down.
Well, thank you.
What's going on?
So did you manage to get your ice chip? And good. Because Jason, as I was getting ready to leave yesterday, Jason came over to me and he said, do you want to take Chris Lynch's, stuff back? And I said, I think he's coming up today. I said, well, I'm coming tomorrow in case. So anyway, so that's good.
You said that too. But what a nice job they've done up here. I can't say enough about it. I stood out on the ice for probably about 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
Checking things out.
And today's going to be a perfect day.
I hit over 900 people yesterday in total for the year.
Really?
And they may break the foul.
So I think that's a better place.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick pre-flight.
Yep. I'll let
this.
Let me see what I can get set up here.
Yeah, we flew it yesterday and it's running really well. We've got plenty of fuel, plenty of oil. So I don't know if I mentioned to you, this airplane's been used for a lot of different engineering and scientific stuff.
Oh, really?
I've had
in top booth.
Yeah, I've had thermal cameras mounted on here. These are the ones that the Coast Guard uses, helicopters.
For research or
mostly
training or
surveillance. The Coast Guard uses them to save lives, of course. In fact, I have the mount for it. I got it in the back. I haven't used it in a long time. I had a project for the Army Corps of Engineers where we had loop antennas, large loop antennas mounted on these struts. And I got authority to do that. And we were tracking fish in the Merrimack River.
Get configured.
Really? I'll drive from the back. And I would say just push on this strut, Wade.
Okay.
Okay. You know, every year this airplane seems to
Get heavier?
get heavier. Yeah. I do this myself. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now I want to get it away. Let's go forward just a little.
Straight.
I want to get the wing away from the door in case some snow comes down. And I want it to land on top of the wing. Yeah.
Okay.
So that voice on the ATIS is, he's a good friend of mine up in the tower, and his wife is the owner of the restaurant here on the field.
We met her the other night. Was it Sandy? I can't remember.
Yes, it was Sandy. Yeah, she's a really great person. So when I do a little tail wheel refreshers, and one of the things that I have people do is do S-turns on the taxiway, like so, because you're actually stopping the turn before you've almost really started.
If you want to go from Charlie, Mike, you can do that.
Yeah, you know, Len, I'm going to go all the way. We got to warm up anyway.
Okay.
Thank you. Nashua Tower, Bird Dog 1827 is ready 14, and will be a northbound departure.
That's a big surprise. Runway 14, 1827, left turn approved, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. This makes 6 times this season. He knows where we're going.
Sounds like you have a relationship there.
Yeah, with a lot of folks here. We're going to be right into the sun. All set, Wade?
Ready to go.
So we're probably not too far off gross weight. This thing really goes.
Thanks for joining us today, and join us in our next O Fly Guy conversation.